Storm Tracker forecast.
I lived in Milwaukee for 4 years. Never saw it like that.
It's
so they're getting
not
a ton
common.
of rain there.
Yeah, they are.
How about here?
Well, we're staying dry. We had a dry week and we'll continue to stay dry into Easter weekend, but Monday, that's when we're tracking our next weather maker. We'll have a cold front that'll sweep through northern Alabama and Mississippi, but as that cold front makes its way to central Alabama, it'll eventually start to stall out and it'll bring us many rounds of rain and storms coming into the next week. So we'll have plenty of rain chances coming in the next week, but severe weather not likely with this event. The Storm Prediction Center actually has the majority of the severe weather off in Arkansas, Missouri, and ending along the lines of the Mississippi Delta. Looking at future radar, it's going to be starting to hit our doorstep at 7:30 in the morning. It'll be affecting areas of Muscle Shoals and Lawrenceburg, eventually making its way through the I-65 corridor and into Sand Mountain by 4:30. So this is when we're going to be heading home from work and school, so be careful if you're going to be on these roads. It's going to be a little bit of heavy pockets of rainfall as well as a few rumbles of thunder, and then eventually by Monday night it'll make its way out of our viewing area, and by Tuesday we're just waking up with mostly cloudy skies, and then we'll have some few scattered showers going into Tuesday afternoon. Currently looking at 31 triple Doppler, we're mostly clear. We see lots of cloud coverage, and these blues and greens are mostly just, again, ground clutter we see from the radar, and we can see mostly cloudy skies on the Way 31 sky cam, sponsored by Thompson Roofing and Construction. Lots of cloud coverage, and temperatures are quite warm right now. We're sitting in the lower 70s all the way to the mid 60s, 72 in Huntsville, 71 in Decatur, 64, and then 66 in Guntersville, 64 as well in Gadsden. Overnight lows tonight are going to be quite mild. We're going to be in the mid to lower 60s, 65 for Decatur and Huntsville, and then 64 in Athens as well as Guntersville, 60 for Gadsden. Now, tomorrow's Easter, and it's going to be yet another warm day. We're going to be waking up, and we're already going to be in the upper 60s. Cloud coverage will stick with us as we go throughout the day tomorrow. And then by noon, we're already going to be in the 80s, and then 4 p.m. we'll be in the mid 80s. And most importantly, we're going to stay dry for Easter. So that's definitely something to look forward to. We're also going to be quite hot tomorrow, 86 for Huntsville and Decatur, 85 for Athens, all of us in the mid to upper 80s. Rain chances come back in the forecast starting Monday, and they'll eventually start to diminish as we go further into the work week, but again, lots of rain heading our way. This is one of our long range models showing lots of rain Tuesday morning, and still just having that rain stick with us as we go throughout Tuesday. But severe weather wise, we are staying clear. We don't have a chance of severe weather for this upcoming week, which is very good because we are ending the month of April. It's going to be one of those times that we see severe weather, so it's very grateful that we're not seeing severe weather. Forecast highs are going to start to drop as that rain starts to come in. We'll be in the lower or upper 70s rather, and then rain chances again all the way throughout the week. We're going to be in the 80s tomorrow again. Temperatures are going to start to drop as we go into the work week. We'll be seasonal though. We're going to be in the upper 70s, and then by Wednesday we'll warm back up into the 80s. But again, rain chances all the way throughout the week, and then eventually by the end of the week we'll still be in the 80s, and then again dealing with those rain chances, but it's not going to be all day rain. It's just going to be little spotty showers here and there, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. So it's not going to be a washout, Jim, but yet we still got to see the rain.
Well, it was certainly nice of Mother Nature to hold off for Easter. Looks like it's going to be great tomorrow.
It is going to be great tomorrow.
Thank
It's going
you,
to be
Laine.
pretty.
The celebrations for Easter coming in